We saw on the previous video how to use a public exploit to gain access to the system. And we took Windows as a proof of concept. Can we do the same for any other platform like Android, which is the main scope of our course? Let's see. So if we go to a website like this one, you can use the same the same previous site, which was securityfocus.com. But I will suggest this one, exploit-db. And if you go to this website, this is a library of all the exploit, and it keeps getting updated. And it can be used the same way we use security tracker, or it's even more actually organized and easier to search. And if you go there and click on search, and search for Android vulnerability and exploit. My point so far is to show you how complicated that was, and then show you how you can use a Metasploit to simplify the process. So do not get upset because of the amount of effort we are using or we are doing modifying this exploit, because next lecture you're going to see that we still can do the same process but in a much easier way. So let's see. Let's search for Android. So Android, and you click here, I'm not a robot, and search. And let's see how many vulnerability we have in Android. Even Apple iOS, you will find some vulnerabilities here. So as you can see, this is all the exploits that can be used to hack Android. Okay. And I want to give an attention for a specific one, which was stage fright, because this is one. This is actually was a recent vulnerability, very, very effective. Stage fright, no, not this one, I'm sorry. And I'm going to show you the code for exploiting this one. Where is it? And you can surf around and try different vulnerability if you start getting the skills on how to use them. WhatsApp vulnerability. Let's see. So this is one I was telling you about. It's a new one, stage fright. Actually, there is more than one that allow you to execute some code. Let's see, where is the other one? This is one, code execution. And if you check this exploit, you will see that you need to download this code, and then you need to do some change inside, and then you need to test it. And it was this so complicated process. I mean, I will add a video on how to do that manually. And you're gonna see you have to keep changing in the code and then try it, it will not work, change it again. While on Metasploit, which is the framework that we're gonna explain starting from the next lecture, I'm gonna show you how to use such exploit in a very easy way. You just type the name of the exploit, put some inputs, the IP of the victim, the port, and that's it. And during the hacking Android section, I'm gonna show you this specific exploit, how we can use it for a real Android device. So my point here is to show you the previous way or the old way of utilizing the vulnerability and exploit, which is considered some kind of advanced hacking. And then I need to show you how we can automate that instead of doing that in a simplify way, in a very hard way, I'm sorry. We can use the Metasploit to simplify that. So let's see how to use the Metasploit for compromising system using exploit.